Hello everybody and welcome back. Today, as you can see, I'm coming at you with yet another wig review. Today I'm going to be reviewing a wig from a site called Princesswig. They reached out to me and asked if I'd be interested and I agreed. What's exciting is that they are a relatively new website offering lace-front wigs for cosplay and fashion, etc. It's exciting, it's a new company, so I'm really stoked to see what they have to offer. As per usual with all my wig reviews, this is not a paid video. The wig in question that I will be showing you today was given to me for free for the purpose of doing this review for you guys, but I'm not being paid to do this video, and regardless of whether I'm paid or not and whether a product or service is free or not, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys about my thoughts and feelings about it. Now, as per usual, let's get into the actual review. First thing I have to mention is that the wig itself came in this bright pink bag, like in the mail. This is the bag that it arrived in, and that was like super aesthetically pleasing and super exciting. So thumbs up for that. That doesn't have anything to do with the wig itself, but like that made me really happy. Let's grab the wig and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So it comes in this bag. On the back it does have washing instructions. These are not meant for the wig, these are meant for clothing. So it does come with a wig cap like many wigs do. And aside from that, it doesn't come with any additional goodies like a comb or anything. That personally doesn't bother me. So let's take the wig itself out. Take a shot every time I say the wig itself. It's kind of this long sandy blonde wig and it has a bit of like an ombre here. It has a lot of lace. It has a lot of lace. So you get a good kind of like inch or so of lace all the way around, and then it has this feature where the lace kind of dips towards the front to give you extra lace in the parting area to help make it look more natural. Beautiful looking lace, very good amount of lace, and I really love when lace front wigs have that extra lace at the part. It really does help it look more natural because it looks like you actually have kind of like scalp there when you part it. I am really loving how these fibers look. They're nice and matte. They are like very, very nice under the studio lighting. That means that they aren't going to be overly shiny in many kind of like intense lighting situations, which is something that I really love. This is probably one of the most matte looking wigs I've ever had, period, and I really, really love that. One downside that I'm seeing is that it kind of has a weird sort of like crimp to it that looks kind of like accidental, maybe from how it was like folded while it was shipping. But aside from that, this wig looks absolutely fantastic. It's very nice and thick. You get so much hair, and oh, this is nice. So underneath, to help the kind of like ombre look, the fibers underneath are also brown, and then the ones that sit on top are blonde, which, oh, that's fantastic. Overall, I'm really, really happy with how this wig looks. It also has 3 combs, so it has 2 on the side and then 1 in the front next to the little like extra lace, which I've talked about this in the past. I really love it when wigs have the comb here in the front instead of 1 in the back. It makes sense. It's gonna help keep it from slipping back. So overall, I'm really impressed with this wig. Aside from the kind of weird crimping that there is, everything about this wig looks great, especially for the price point. Alright, so I'm really excited to put this on and see how it looks, so let's go do that. Alright, so here we are. It's taking me a little bit to get used to like the brown root look, because it's totally not something that I'm really used to seeing myself in. I've brushed it out a little bit to try and get some of the kinks out of it. This wig is supposed to be straight, it's not supposed to be wavy at all, so that looks like something that occurred during packaging, which is kind of unfortunate. Luckily, like, getting those out isn't too difficult. If you do like brush a wig enough, it does straighten out, or you can always take a flat iron to it, since these are heat resistant wigs, so it's definitely not the end of the world, and it is a workable kind of thing. Overall, I think it looks quite nice. The main thing that I really like about this wig is how awesome and natural the fibers look. Like, totally looks like real hair, and I'm like shook. I really, really like that. It's nice and long. Like I said, it's super thick. You get so much hair, which is awesome. It fits really, really nicely. Kind of wish that the lace had a bit of like a widow's peak just to make it look more natural, but overall, I'm really digging the fibers on this, you guys. I'm really digging the fibers. I also love how much lace you get. You got a lot of lace, which again is fantastic, especially having it with the part. The top hairline here isn't the most natural looking one that I've seen, but it works. But as far as like the fibers look, this is probably one of the most kind of like natural looking and like real looking fiber wigs. But yeah, I mean, it hits all the points that I expect. Customer service and shipping was great. The fibers, like I said, fantastic. Thickness of the wig is great. The color looks great. Like I said, handles the ombre very well, and I like that this isn't like a bleach blonde. It's a nice kind of like sandy blonde, which I really like. Fits really nicely, has all the combs to help keep it up. You get so much lace, and you have the little kind of like extra lace part feature at the front, which is fantastic. It's very, very thick. Overall, like, it hits all the points. The only real drawback is this kind of like weird fold here. It usually, I think, happens during the shipping process. It doesn't happen necessarily from the seller's point, so I might just be kind of like a weird case, I guess. I don't know. Not the end of the world. If you are interested in checking them out, I will have all of their links down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, I hope you guys find these videos helpful, and I'll see you guys all next time. But until then, fan faces, please be sure to take care. Bye.